Hey Danny, have you ever started a video?
Oh God, I watch all your videos and I don't remember it.
Oh, shoot.
What's up and good morning?
There you go.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Is that it?
And then let's just get a plug for your t-shirt you're wearing right out the way right now.
Oh, you got to pay your dues.
There you go.
You go to workforapparel.com.
That's right. We just restocked those shirts as well over at workforapparel.com, so make sure you guys go there. Who are we pointing
Can
at?
we just...
What are we pointing at?
Mama Rhino's Tahoe.
Mama Rhino's Tahoe right there. Look at Papa Rhino's in the Mama Rhino Tahoe going by. Bye-bye. Danny, what are we doing today?
I bought a building.
It's a nice building.
Yeah, wait till you see the backside.
So, huge congratulations in store for Danny and his family's company. Like, big things on the horizon right here. Like, this was no small feat. They purchased this pretty rad building you guys are gonna see in the back here. I mean, it's junkyard in the world that we love junkyards. In the back, I mean, out front you're like, oh my god, it's a cool like office building. Like even the building inside's cool. I don't know if we want to show inside. I mean, that's,
yeah, I don't mind.
That's up to you. Okay, we'll let Danny give a little tour. We won't go to where everybody's working. We'll just show like the crazy 70-ness that is inside here. But this building, well, there's a machine shop there, but this was part machine shop, part old tractor repair building, and there is some crazy cool stuff in here. I mean, there's a super rad cab over truck I want you guys to see, and all kinds of crazy equipment. So Danny invited us over here. Well, we're looking at doing some work here for him, but I also love touring old buildings like this, and we're gonna take you along, even though we've already toured it, but we're gonna pretend like we haven't yet. Danny, show me this building I have not seen inside of.
Welcome to MTV, this is my crib.
If this was 70s MTV, you would be right on.
So, got the 70s Avery. Okay. So let's go right to the back.
Yeah. Check this out though. Imagine your desk being right here and you got this crazy atrium inside your office.
No. My desk is in the back. I gotta look at the warehouse.
Look at that. Oh, it's even got fans up there to keep the plants all growing good. Okay guys, we've made it upstairs.
It's hot.
It is hot. Look at the view though. Beautiful view up here. And you get to check out the atrium. Well, at least this one got a sliding glass door. That's pretty cool. But look at all the office space up here. Look at this super sweet old 70s bathroom.
Two of the bathrooms. You're gonna want to check this. Got showers.
Oh, bro. That's clearly somebody's been having fun in the shower, though. Look at all the. What happened to the seat there?
No, we don't talk about that. Shh.
Oh, okay. Look at this room. Super cool. I mean, there's just drafting tables everywhere. This super sweet counter. Like, this place is sick, man. What we got in here?
Closet.
Vendor library and supplies. Oh, that's a big closet. What's this? Is this one of those false doors? There's like an arcade back here?
The arcade takes you to like a 16-foot drop. Yes.
Okay. Another sweet area with big old drafting table, a cool bridge. I love a good bridge.
I hate bridges.
Oh.
I get an irrational fear of bridges. Like, when you're sitting like on the freeway and you feel the bridge doing this,
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that.
Look at this big old drafting table. This thing's massive.
It's got a long way to go, but
I love the carpet.
we own. That's the thing. We own this property versus leasing at our old spot.
So obviously they're still in the transition of the actual building itself, so they're doing a bunch of stuff inside. So we just gave you the little quick 3.5 second tour of the interior, but back here is where all the cool stuff is. I mean, just look over this whole place right here. I mean, we've got antique tractors, old school forklifts, obviously our favorites, old Ford trucks here. We got I think we found out it was a 71 here.
76.
I don't know, it said 71 on the door.
These headlights are 76.
Look at the interior on this thing. Clearly this thing was restored probably like 20-30 years ago. And you can look at the kind of interesting upholstery there they did on the doors, but this thing is rad. There's a lot of cool vehicles and stuff around here, guys. Just wait. It gets cooler. Obviously our favorite.
No. The favorite's inside. Are we saying?
Well, okay, fair. Was it?
It's like our second favorite.
All right, so I mean, where do we even start? Let's just start like on this corner, because there's nothing that crazy over here other than this Lincoln Continental's pretty cool. Although I don't know what the market is on a 2-door versus 4-door.
2 doors are a lot more expensive than 4 doors.
Are they? The four doors are so much cooler though. But look at the interior of this thing. Look at this. This thing is cool. Look at this freaking like instrument panel here, like you're flying an old school 747.
Back when they made doors like a foot thick.
Right? We got an old, what is this, F700? All kinds of.
Flatbed.
It is. The flatbed's actually pretty cool.
It actually is.
Yeah, that's a decent flatbed on it.
Reminds me of Pops' Kodiak.
Right, I'm assuming we probably had a welder or something mounted in between here. That's the only reason I can understand this gap. Danny's got the, haven't you been looking for a boat?
Uh,
Look at this thing, dude. It's got the Whale Harpoon 9000 on the front there, custom. You can't just get that anywhere, man. Got the old grade all. So this place was a tractor repair yard, and I'm assuming a lot of the stuff here was like customers that didn't pay, or it was like, hey, I don't want this anymore. I'll give you a really good deal on it to the old owner, and I'm sure he picked up a bunch of this stuff for dirt cheap. You got the key in it. Think it runs?
Doubt it.
It's the only thing I've seen come on. The battery's too low, but
Did it actually really?
yeah.
Holy shit.
All right, Danny, let's keep going, buddy. We got us an old U.S. Army airplane tug. This thing's melting into the ground a little bit here. Oof, look at all that rust. I'd still take it. I don't own an airplane tug. I don't know why I'd need to own an airplane tug, but I don't.
See you more in the mini dozer, mini kill dozer.
I don't think we could say that. We got a bunch of antique tractors here. I wouldn't even know where to start on what this is. It's green. Does that mean it's a John Deere?
I would assume.
Okay.
I know this was a Ford because Ford blue.
Ford blue, yeah. It's got the Ford front end there. I mean, I like it. Comes with everything nicely bucketed. 5-gallon buckets. This one you stepped up your game a little bit. You got your engine on a pallet. Okay, look at this one's got some markings. This one's cool, man. I'd love to have something like this. Or
that's an old Ford.
Yeah, the old Ford over there is cool. This thing is rad. So I'm assuming like the engine assembly, like is that what's part of your frame? Like the engine mounts up to your transmission, and then like your radiator goes onto that. I mean, look at this thing. Like the engine's got to be part of your frame, right? Am I crazy? Because as soon as you pull the engine out, now it becomes a snub nose, which looks cool. I'd actually like to have one like this. James, if you're in the market for some discs, we got some bigger discs here. I wouldn't stand under this one, Danny. Clearly she's being held up by some rusty chains.
Well, now I want to.
All right.
You can't tell me not to do something and expect me not to do it. We are children.
That's an understatement. But basically a lot of the stuff here is like in some sort of disarray. You know, I mean, you got this booger, he's missing half his front end on the skip loader. Well, I guess there's the front end that goes to it. We got a bunch of riding lawnmowers back here, little garden tractors. This thing's pretty cool, this old case. Wonder if this thing's diesel. Little Yanmar tractor, that thing's pretty cool. I don't know what Danny's doing. Danny's making the sound of his people. It's a really heavy wind chimes.
Super heavy wind chimes.
So I don't even think we walked over into this boneyard over here.
You got an old Ferguson.
This thing's cool. I'd take this bad boy. A lot of really cool old tractors here. Oh, this is the loader attachment section. That's where all the loader attachments go to die, apparently. We got a nice Gannon right there. I'll take that. Assuming that's off that Massey Ferguson.
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't even been over here.
Endless tractors on tractors on tractors. Jeez, look at this. We got a whole Massey Ferguson frame right here, like stripped. Like, at what point is this ever going to get put back together? You know, I don't doubt anybody's ability to put stuff together, but like, at what point was this going to get put back together? Like, this is scrap metal, right? It's got to be. Or I guess the wheels or tires are worth something. Turn this into like a kid's jungle gym, or like a super sweet bunk bed. Or
you do have a mini bike track.
What, we're jumping through it?
No,
over it, okay. We do need to do another wheel of death. What do we got? Some type of conveyor, hay making, farming implement here. This is out of my wheelhouse. I don't know how this stuff works. And then we got a flatbed for a truck. That's kind of cool. I mean, just so many tractor parts. Wait till you guys see inside the warehouse. Like, the amount of tractor parts, manuals, everything is absolutely insane. The tractor business is getting sold. Is it gonna reopen? We don't know.
I don't think so. I think the owner is done with it.
There are so many parts. Like, I hope these parts go to another tractor company because there's so many parts you guys are about to see.
We're gonna hide the electric oxes.
We can't show the electric oxes for right now. You guys gotta check it. This is cool, man. I love like new old stock, you know. I learned that term from the American Pickers. But there's some new old stock over here, like these brand new, we'll call them tractors. We'll show you guys those in a minute. What do they call it? A skid shovel? The drop skid shovel. I mean, these are cool. Listen, don't get me wrong. This stuff is super cool. Clearly it still works. I mean, they're repairing it, but it still works. However, you get inside a piece of modern equipment and you're like, yeah, why? You know, unless this is just like something like a hand-me-down to you, there ain't nothing comfortable or fun about running these things. Look at that seat, dude. It's like a big old like 2-seater go-kart seat. Okay, Danny, should we take them inside?
Piece de resistance.
Yeah, this is
I'm not French, I don't know if I said that right.
I think, yeah, you gotta go, oh. There you go, yeah. Get a big loogie up there and then you're in.
It's the one ranch we're waiting for?
A little small for the ranch, but just wait, guys. Just wait.
Did we hide a and show all the tractor parts first.
So coming inside here on the first shop, we can't go, we can see a little bit of the truck right there. We're not gonna show too much of that truck. But look at these gnarly ass, I don't even know what these are. Honing machines, maybe?
Oh, that's what these are. It's a giant magnet to clean parts. So like if you can't, like if it won't fit in a vise, he was telling me about it. If it doesn't fit in a vise, you just take it apart, stick it on the magnet, and then you just sandblast.
Don't touch that. That doesn't look to code.
I don't want to.
I mean, this building has some gnarly power going into it. Is there a light back here? There is. I don't want to hit switches on the side of this giant humming panel right here. Danny, is this a light switch?
I don't know.
Hey!
Hey.
All right, look at this big old cabinet this thing's got coming in here. This is massive. This is I mean, just the amount of money that was spent getting power into this building. Y'all scored on this one, that's for sure. Like, is this the size, you know, I've seen on the Instagrams where people wear like the full suit when they hit a breaker for the first time or make a connection. Like, are we in that size with this one right here? I feel like this is like where like you start putting the suit on. Hold on, I don't see any trans rights on this board here.
Granted, federal minimum wage was $4.75 or
Oh, jeez. I didn't realize
that was
that.
back in 1987, 97?
This is 97. Y'all are getting overpaid.
Can we go back to that?
Right?
Shit.
That's when we can afford labor. Wait for the comments on this one.
Yeah, about all you guys are worth nowadays.
I need $60 an hour and 3 hot meals paid for every day.
Okay guys, so we're gonna make our way through here and check out the inventory in this place. Like, all of you with old tractors are probably gonna get upset right now when you see all these parts just sitting on shelves over here. Like, I don't even know what half of this stuff is, but I guarantee he's got a one of everything.
Oh, you can go that way and just see more.
Yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep going. I mean, it's just, I mean, I bet there's a lot of new old stock, you know, my favorite term, but look at, we got all the manuals. We got a, what we got here? What's this booger? Oh, Massey Ferguson. No, what year? It doesn't tell you. Printed in the USA though. Man, this was all back before computers. You kids wouldn't know about that. We got a couple of these boogers on the shelf. Oh yes, hoses on hoses. Well, hey, let's go, speaking of hoses, let's go in this back shop over here. Yes, we got all kinds of hydraulic hoses up there. We've just got stuff stacked everywhere. We've got a custom homemade electric bicycle. Clearly there was some downtime in the shop here. Oh, look, we got like another electric bicycle. And then we got a little gas powered bike. Somebody was a bike collector, one of the mechanics.
Or someone's a tweaker.
or one of them was a tweaker, Danny, yes. All right, so we have not walked down here yet. Well, I have not walked down here yet.
I haven't either.
Look at that, we got
Working tires.
gaskets. Oh,
Spacer tires.
nice, nice. We just got more manuals. I mean, what we got over here? We got a parts counter.
Oh yeah, that's
Hey,
This is staying.
This is staying?
Yeah.
This is cool, man.
He hand built this.
Did he?
Yeah. Yeah, no, this is staying. I was like, I want this.
I didn't even realize there was like a storefront to this place. Never even clicked. Oh, oh. No, is that why this is staying? This is hand built out of some Snap-on.
Yeah, that's
some
why I wanted
Snap-on toolboxes. Look at it. We watch TV on our lunch break. Dude, this place is cool, man. This place is super cool. Look at all the pins I was looking for when I was building the mini trailer for and the mini truck. Could have just come here. They got all of them. Oh, you're behind the counter, Danny. Give me a rundown here. Oh, jeez, and he's gone. So this is the cool kind of storefront side of things, but let's show you one of our favorite things here. And you know, Danny does have the option to own it.
He told me to make him an offer. I don't even know where to begin.
Yeah.
And you understand why once he turns the camera around.
Well, we'll let you guys in the comment section comment what you think this thing's worth and what you think Danny should offer for this super sweet Ford 7000 cab over. Welding truck, crane rig, service vehicle. I don't even know. I mean, this thing probably wore many hats over the years.
Oh yeah.
This thing is.
And the interior is.
This thing is so rad. I mean, look at that old school crane with all the pulleys. Nowadays they're like that big over. Look how big this thing was back in the day. Oh, we're gonna climb up in here. Look at it. It's got the same carpet as the office inside. It's a classy touch there. This thing is so cool. I'm sorry it's so dark in here, guys. I don't think dome lights existed back then. Check this interior out. Look at the center console. Cup holders that actually hold cups, you know, with your little cutout there for your coffee cup. So sick. We got the CB radio. What is that? Audio Vox? What is that?
That's one of them old school ham radios.
I don't know what is the Audio Vox Quartz thing? What is it?
Hey, it's the old CB radio.
Well, that's what this is.
It's the same thing.
That's tied together?
Yeah. Grandpa used to have one of those in his old F-250.
Gotcha. The size of that freaking lazy boy armrest right there. That's a comfortable ride, you know? Like you actually have, well, you don't got a lot of headroom, but there's a lot of room in here for being a cab over. Well, I like having the little space behind the seats right here. I wish the seats would recline a little bit more, but oh, dude, this is built for you, man.
Yeah, I don't even got headroom.
Yeah, Danny, it'd be a sad day if you didn't buy this. I don't care what it takes. We got in the glove box. In 1992, this is.
Say what year it is?
This is a 70. In 1992, it cost $505 to register this thing in California.
Nowadays, it's probably $5,000.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's so expensive. A lot of dust. We got a lot of dust in there. Let's show them the back. Back half of this truck is cool. And then Danny let me in on a little secret, which also, I'm assuming, attests to the value of the vehicle. What is that, Danny?
Both of these bays and on the other side got roll-out snap-on boxes.
Full things, full.
Full. Stacked. With the Lincoln welder.
So clearly, there is
a lot of money.
There's a lot of money in here. And then check these out, dude. He put, I don't know if they come down. They're a little worse for wear there. One of these gotta work. Okay, maybe not. But he's got RV steps all along the side here because this is also a box up top. And then I guess if you ever want to get up to that big old freaking whatever that is that just a generator?
It's just a generator.
I wonder if one powers the crane. I don't know. But it's
powers the crane.
Yeah, it's cool having like the RV steps right there so you can step up in. I mean, this thing was built right. Look at, we got the little kind of outriggers there on the back that come down, the stabilizers, I guess you call them. They're not technically outriggers, but the only thing I see wrong with it, and it's probably one of the easier places to fix, is like it's just a little bit of rust on the door right there. You know, these are like nice big flat panels. I feel like you can make this door pretty easily. Is she full? And there's another, you know, $1,000 on top of it at least.
That's an old diesel. Jesus.
What's it taste like? Oh, you're going. You just. Oh, you're going for it, huh? You're not going for it. Oh, he went for it. Oh,
that is old.
Oh, he went for it. You think it's expired?
Probably. Maybe 50 years. Jesus.
So this truck is freaking rad. There's some other cool stuff we're gonna show you guys outside in a second, but let's just like appreciate. Look how long this freaking thing is. What do you think it is? 30 something? Hold on, we gotta give a little tour here. I mean, she's clearly full of boxes and stuff, but what is that big old? Oh, I guess it's got a light tower on it. It's got some, I don't know what that is.
I think that's the compressor.
Maybe that's what it is. You guys are smarter than us. You let us know what that is. I sell t-shirts.
I do track control.
He sits and watches cones all day. Speaking of new old stock, you know, that we had mentioned earlier, check these cool little things out. I didn't know what these were. I just kind of Googled them a little bit ago. I still don't know what year they are. Maybe they're new-ish, but clearly they were brand new when they were sat here. I wonder if they were a dealer for them or they sold them or whatever, but I've never seen the electric ox. Check this thing out. I know these are becoming more popular nowadays with Ryobi. Well, I guess most like push mowers now are becoming electric, but they have riding mowers out there, the Ego. But have you ever heard of the electric ox riding mower? And like I said, these things were brand new. I mean, you can see there's 3 of them here, 3 brand new decks sitting up top. And from my quick little research, number one, these things are super expensive, like $10,000 plus here. But check out this little front attachment here that's kind of floated by that spring. The deck actually mounted up on the front of these things, which is cool instead of having like the underbelly deck. I don't know if these are geared more towards like golf courses. I see them having a lot of front mounted stuff, but these things are pretty trick. I mean, look at these. Hold on, what do we got? I don't know how old these are. If they got like some crazy Euro like halogen light bulbs or what, I don't even know what's going on there. Like, these can't be that old. But they've been sitting out here rotting away in the sun. And look at, we got brand new decks. Let me pull up the seat here. This one's the worst for wear, but this one's been outside in the sun, not covered up underneath there. But look at full Trojan batteries. Like, these things were built like golf carts. I believe they were 48 volt. These things are super freaking cool. Oh, this one's missing the ignition, but wait, you got height adjustment.
It's not missing.
Angle. Oh, there you go. Built in a freaking reel.
Shit.
It's okay, you got this, Danny. You got this, Danny. You got, yep, out, then in. Let's make the problem worse. Oh, no. That's as far as it wants to go. I mean, look at, like, they still have all the nipples on the tires there. I don't know if we can say that. Well, they don't last very long because they've been sun beaten, but these things were brand new when they were sitting here and they just must not have sold. And look at, we got the keys to all of them. Like, these things are so cool. Electric Tractor Corporation. Such a trip. I love finding old stuff like this. stuff that I had no clue about, let alone I've ever seen. I mean, the little freaking crazy cowl they got on the hood for the headlights, like, that's so cool. Okay guys, well, I wanted to bring you along to check out this super rad place. Again, Danny, congratulations to you and the family on owning this awesomeness here.
It's got a long way to go.
It's got a long way to go. First of all this crap's got to get out of here. And then we got to come in and fix up their lot for them here, and then they got to do all kinds of interior stuff. And I really hope Danny keeps that sweet atrium growing up through the middle of the building. It's super cool.
They want to keep it. I don't like it.
So with that, we're going to wrap up as always. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not subscribed already, please click the subscribe button now. They do not miss out on any future content. And don't forget to give this video a like, a thumbs up. Don't forget to check out workforapparel.com, because if there's anything you want in this life, you got to be willing to work for it. You guys are the best. I'm out.
Roll the outro.
Damn.